has a color to a certain extent. D, F, D flat are all kind of a yellowish color, and then B, B flat, G, and G flat are all the same color. There are shapes to everything that people play, and this is like I think the most distinctive thing about the synesthesia. It's always the same. Like if you play certain patterns of notes and like the way you play it and the feel of the music, it creates like ladder-like textures and cages and spirals. And a lot of the stuff I write ends up being theoretically complex, but it's not because, I mean, I understand it when I analyze it, but I think it's because my brain has like categorized everything according to color, so I understand it in terms of color and not in terms of theory. Even though you know what I mean? Because in a deep unconscious level, that's what my brain did. It just like took everything and put it into colors. I think the thing I'm most happy with is when I write songs based on color, because it's really easy for me to do. I can recreate a shape or recreate a sensation that I've had. But you know what this is like? This is like trying to explain color to a blind person. How do you explain that to them? They're like, well, it's you know, different than black. It's like spring. Monday is white, and Tuesday is like a spring green, and then Wednesday's blue, and Thursday's a really dark green, like really dark, like evergreen. And then Friday's like this happy red, and then Saturday's is, I don't actually have a name for that color. It's just a dark. It's not purple. It's not gray. It's not black. It's not. I don't know what it is. It's just dark. And then Sunday's white, but it's not the same kind of white as Monday. It's different, and I don't know how. I think I see the world in red, yellow, and blue, right? And it's all the colors that come from that. So like everything that I see can be simplified into 3 things. Like everything that I think. Everything. I eat in black and white sometimes. Color blinds me. Bright, opaque, raised scales, scarves, and ink and music. Moment is continuous and hasn't stopped yet because I dream longer than reality. And I quieted to think that I am so many strings attached to myself in ivory stretching and pulling copper until I am stricken into sound.